Hello? Alright, Heroine. Yeah, I literally just got in, and Xenoblade 2 started, and I'm freaking out. You can't catch it, like, this is oh my gosh. I don't know what's going on. Oh, Pyra vanished, let's see what's going on. She went to Smash, that's absolutely what it is. It has to be. That's totally gotta be what it is.
A trace?
Or a sequel, I'm fine with that too. I don't really mind.
I'll find you, whatever it takes. This is where you were. Pyra!
Sorry, Rex. I couldn't tell you. Because...
Where's she going?
I got an invitation to join Smash!
Yes!
Oh, I thought I was gonna be in Smash.
Just sit back and leave it to me, Rex. Hold the power of the Aegis!
That's awesome.
Fire!
You powered up your Smash attack with fire?
Flame Nova! Prominence Revolt! Blazing End!
That's genius! You're pretty much owning them, and these are seasoned fighters!
There are no pushovers!
This is so cool! Okay, I didn't see that coming at all.
Talk about a tight spot. Mythra? Let me handle this.
Oh no, Link! Oh, poor guy.
Mythra!
Cutting it close, huh? Oh, hey, were these guys planning on winning? Gee, I feel kind of bad now. Coming through!
That's so cool!
Lightning Buster!
Man, I had given up hope. I had honestly given up hope on this happening. For so many reasons.
Foresight!
What? You can even use that?
Yeah, Rex going there, we're trying to find out where they went.
Right here!
I'm like, they better have gone to Smash. I'm glad.
Freely?
With serious firepower and blinding speed. Together, nothing can stand our way!
That's cool.
Quite the spectacle, aren't they?
Wait, Gramps?
I've missed this, buddy. Funded by once a while. Oh, look, our friends are here. And there's some more.
That's so cool. Everybody's here.
I'll lend you a hand.
Sacred Arrow!
Oh, he's in the final smashes? That's cool. That is awesome.
Witness our power! Shulk?
I never expected to see you two again. Well, now that you're in Smash, I won't go easy on you!
Ooh, fighting words. You forget. We're fighters too!
That is so cool. Finally. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy. Oh man.
Hello, everyone. It's
I
been a
probably
while.
could have been like
I'm
crazier,
Shinya
but like
Takahashi from
when I
Nintendo.
saw that it was Xenoblade themed, my first guess was obviously Smash.
Last
But
year,
like I still can't
we
believe it.
delivered some news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini presentations.
I can't believe it.
However, we haven't been able to present a Nintendo Direct in this style for some time.
Yeah, that's right. You guys haven't been able to do that. I'm so happy.
I'm happy
Like,
to
I
share
am
this
so
Nintendo
freaking
Direct
happy.
with you all today. We appreciate your continued support. Okay, what you just saw was the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game, Pyra and Mythra. They originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's 2-in-1 ally. Please look forward to seeing their moveset in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This fighter releases in March, so we hope you'll stay tuned just a bit longer.
March.
All right,
Okay,
let's
that's not too
continue
far off.
with our
I
first
can wait.
batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
I'm so stoked. This is the best thing ever. It's the best thing ever. I've actually never played Fall Guys. I've seen people play it, and I get the concept. I've just never played it. Not because I'm like, oh, it's not good. It's just because I just didn't. It looks silly, that's for sure. And also, like, the kind of thing that can induce rage, and I'm like, oh, no.
Stumble toward greatness when Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout comes to the Nintendo Switch system summer 2021.
Oh my gosh, finally. Xenoblade 2. You know what that means. The best part about that announcement is Xenoblade 2
You have
music.
22 minutes before the solar system is destroyed.
Because I know that Sakurai put I think it was just
Venture
2
into
tracks
the
in.
vast reaches of space
originally?
to uncover the secrets left behind by an ancient civilization.
Like,
You
in
have
my head, I was
22
always
minutes.
thinking, how are they
After
going to
that,
pull it off if
the
they
sun
do
will
put, like,
explode
Rex and
and the
Pyra,
solar
or Rex
system
and
will be
Mythra, or
annihilated.
Rex, Pyra, and Mythra in Smash. I had so many different ideas in
However,
my head.
Everything will reset, allowing you to continue exploring while retaining information you gather.
Like, kind of like Pokemon Trainer S, but you always control Rex, but you swap his sword out, and this gives
By
him
repeating
different
these
specials,
cycles,
basically.
you'll
Maybe different
gradually
properties
unravel
was
the
my
mysteries
guess.
hidden in the
But depending on
universe.
what sword you're holding, it changes the final smash to either Burning Sword or Sacred
What
Arrow.
messages will you
That's how
discover?
I was guessing.
How can you prevent the
But
sun from
just, you know,
exploding?
I never
Why
expected
is the
to
solar
not
system
have
trapped
Rex,
in an
because
endless
that's...
time loop?
It's funny how different that is
Find
from the
out when the
game's
critically
implementation
acclaimed
of
Outer
Blades.
Wilds launches
Not
on
that Blades
Nintendo
can fight
Switch
by
summer
themselves,
2021.
but it is still cool that, I mean, not that Blades can't fight
Put
by
your
themselves,
sleuthing skills to the
but it's still
test
cool
in two
that they're
classic
both
murder
there,
mystery games.
and Rex comes in to help for the final smashes,
Famicom
like in the
Detective
game,
Club, The Missing
which
Heir,
is awesome.
and Famicom Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind.
And, like,
two deep cuts from Nintendo history
it's just
are
good.
coming to
Like,
North
that's
America
just
for the
great. I'm
first
so
time.
happy.
Localized in English and modernized for the Nintendo Switch system. Suspense,
Like,
drama, and twists and turns await at every corner. You'll be on the edge of your seat as you dive into these deep narratives set in Japan.
yeah, I mean,
In
I
one
literally
game, you'll
just
solve
got
a
home,
complex
turned on
murder
the
case
computer,
surrounding a wealthy
open
family in
YouTube,
a
and
haunted
struggled
village
to
while
open
dealing with
OBS.
amnesia.
So I was already on YouTube before the direct started,
But that's not the only case to crack.
but then, like, OBS just did not want to open. As hard as I tried, it did not want to open. So I was
In
like,
the
I
other
didn't
game,
realize I
you'll
could pause
investigate
the
a
direct
supernatural
until
rumor
halfway through the
after a
Xenoblade
mysterious
thing.
death to free students from
Because
a
usually when
sinister
something's
nightmare.
live and you pause it,
Interrogate
when you
suspects
unpause it, it
and
just
hunt for
fast
clues
forwards to
piece
where it's
together
live
these
now.
chilling conundrums.
So I'm actually behind.
Can you figure
Like
out
about
who
a
the
minute or
culprit
two.
is before it's too late?
Sorry about talking over this. I'm just so excited about Xenoblade. Because I mean, I'm a Xenoblade idiot. I don't know what these games are, but
Uncover the deadly truth in Famicom Detective Club: The Missing Heir and Famicom Detective Club: The Girl Who Stands Behind.
I don't know if these are like
Coming to Nintendo
remakes
Switch
or
May 14th. Pre-orders begin
games
today
or-
on Nintendo eShop.
whatever. Because they say Famicom. But regardless,
A new age of
hey,
battles begins.
I know people like that kind of stuff. But I mean, I guess you could say that about any game. So what's this? Is some Warriors game? Oh yeah, I think it is. Oya Nobunaga. Or is it Pokemon Conquest 2? Yeah, it's a new Warriors game. I've actually never played like a normal Warriors
The
game.
latest entry in the Samurai Warriors franchise is coming to Nintendo
I played Hyrule
Switch.
Warriors, both Hyrule Warriors.
Dive into the history of the Sengoku period as the series now shines the spotlight
And
on
that's
Nobunaga
it, I
Oda and Mitsuhide Akechi. Character designs and visuals have been revamped for this installment.
I've always been interested in that.
Unleash high-octane
Because
moves
it just
and
it seems
electrifying
fun, you know? It's
1
just
versus
silly,
1,000
mindless
battles.
awesomeness.
In Samurai Warriors
The advantage
5,
the
slashing
Zelda
its way
ones
onto
had was
Nintendo
because
Switch,
they were Zelda
summer
themed.
2021.
But I don't have anything against the normal line of games.
The vast world of Fadiel beckons. After 20 long years, Legend of Mana featuring remastered HD graphics is coming to Nintendo Switch.
I actually just got
You'll
Trials
set
of
off on
Mana
a journey to find the mystical mana tree seen in a dream.
back in December.
Before discovering the world map is empty. During your travels, you'll acquire special items called artifacts. Place them on the map to bring towns, dungeons, and other lands to life.
Really? That's an interesting way
It's
to
up to you
explore.
on when and where to place artifacts, as well as how to advance the story.
That's cool.
Join forces with characters, each on their own personal quests. Square off against fearsome monsters.
Because Trials of
Or
Mana
take a
was
break from
interesting in that
adventure and rest
you
up at
had 6 playable characters and you chose which 3 you wanted
The
to play
music
the
has
game
been
with.
rearranged for this enhanced version.
With obviously
You
the
can
first
alternate
2,
between the new arrangement and the original soundtrack.
the first one you picked
Other features have
is
been
the
added,
focus
including
character.
the ability to
So for
turn
my
off
first
enemy
run, Duran
encounters,
was my focus
as well as the
character, and
new
then Angela and
minigame,
Hawkeye
Ring
were my
Ring.
allies. For my second run, I have Reese as
Legend
the
of Mana will
focus
launch on
character, and
Nintendo
Kevin
Switch
and
June 24th.
Charlotte, I think is her name, are my backup. I'm playing the second one in Japanese because I can't stand Charlotte's English voice. I don't know why they did that. The baby talk is not enjoyable at all. Oh man, I'm not even in the frame, sorry. That probably looked weird. But yeah, I think Trials of Mana is fun. Really good. Short and simple. Obviously, because it's an old RPG, so it's like super simple in terms of its story, and I'm fine with that. Sometimes you just want simple. Is this a Monster Hunter thing? I think this is a Monster Hunter thing. That's another game series that I've been kind of interested in. I have a lot of friends and a lot of people I know on like Discords I'm on who play it. They get together to play it.
Elder, I have important news.
So it's finally beginning.
Go assemble the villagers. 50 years ago, Kamura village was attacked by the Rampage and Magnum Malo. And we suffered some devastating casualties.
How can we fight against that?
Our hunter's about to face the biggest challenge yet!
Magnum Malo.
No! We can't lose this gate!
I know people,
Together!
I wanted to get into God Eater and people would say, it's like Monster Hunter. And I'm like, well, I didn't play that either. And honestly, I love God Eater. I love God Eater. So, I mean, you know. Obviously, it's not the same. It's not actually the same.
Watch out for the apex! Do not let it pass!
The Rampage. How long do you think it's going to last?
Yep, Monster Hunter Rise. This is a new one. I know that the demo was out a while ago,
Noah,
and people were
we should
playing it
start
and they enjoyed it.
preparations right away. We're here to offer assistance.
It's always good when a new game in a series comes out and you hear that the fans of the series like it. I'm like, oh, good for them, you know? I'm over here in the corner saying, good job, y'all. Because you never want people to not enjoy something, right?
That was the latest trailer for Monster Hunter Rise from Capcom. How will our heroes fare against these ferocious monsters? Stay tuned for the latest installment in the Monster Hunter series, launching March 26th. Next, please take a look at this.
I hope my audio is low enough. Oh, hey!
The fairway is open once again.
It's funny, I was listening to someone talk about predictions,
Tee off in
and
the latest
they mentioned
installment
like
of
a
the
Mario
Mario
Sports
Golf
game, and I'm like,
series,
when
coming
was
to
the last time we
Nintendo
had one?
Switch. Study the wind and terrain.
I think it was Tennis
Take your
Aces?
time to think things through.
I think.
Then swing. Enjoy golfing with familiar Mushroom Kingdom characters on courses filled with lush, natural scenery. Use features on the greens, like a shot gauge, to see how your shot will curve due to slopes, and a scan that lets you examine a course's terrain. These features can help
The
you
only Mario
ace your
Tennis I ever
shots.
played was, I think on
In
N64.
addition to button controls,
Not
you
tennis,
can also use motion
golf.
controls by holding a Joy-Con controller like a golf club. Gently swing the controller to have your
not a
character
lot,
swing in the
and
game,
I don't have any memories
letting you
of how
easily
good I
enjoy
was
the
at it.
sensation of
Probably not.
golfing.
Then again, I like Wii Sports Golf a lot.
On top of all that, there are several modes with new elements that truly bring the heat to Mario Golf, including this one, Speed Golf. Here, it's always your turn. Everyone tees off at the same time, then you'll race through the course to reach your ball.
That's
Give it
funny.
another whack to get it closer to the hole, then keep going.
That actually
Outpace
seems
your
awesome.
opponents to come out on top. Your golfing skills aren't the only things at play. Make use of dashes and special shots to beat the competition.
That actually looks like a lot of
Did we
fun.
mention story mode? As a Mii character, you'll start out as a rookie and develop your golfing skills while interacting with various Mushroom Kingdom characters. Level up with experience points earned during matches. Then, allocate points to different stats, allowing you to develop your character however you'd like. You can also use your Mii in versus play. Put your golfing skills to the test.
That
when
actually
Mario
seems
Golf
really
Super Rush
fun.
swings onto Nintendo Switch.
Like,
June
as a
25th.
standard golf game,
Pre-orders
you know,
begin
that's
on
no
Nintendo
problem
Wii
at
Shop
all.
after this presentation.
But like, all those cool features, that new mode, actually,
The latest
that looks
game in
super
the Mario Golf series adds new gameplay for multiplayer modes, as well as the familiar golf gameplay with easy-to-learn controls. Please look forward to this game on Nintendo Switch.
fun. Yeah, seems cool.
Let's move
Seems
on
good.
to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Check out these games versus assassins. Wait, aliens?
It's a No More Heroes
Aliens have
3,
invaded
right?
Earth. Hold up, is this even the right game? Anyway, after annihilating an entire city, the aliens have taken over and now host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide Earth's fate.
Here we go.
As the crass, beam katana-wielding assassin Travis Touchdown, you'll need to fight your way to the top to save the world. Hey, not so fast. To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to pay off the entry fee. You'll then face off against a slew of unusual opponents. Most of them aliens with some crazy tricks up their sleeves.
My
Tactics
younger sister
carefully
has
to gain the upper
my
hand in
younger
combat.
sister's played No More Heroes.
With a new and improved death glove, you'll have
I
access to
think
a
just the
variety of
first
deadly
one.
skills that can be customized and upgraded before each match. The fate of the world
I've
is
never
at
played
stake.
them.
So get ready
Interested,
to kick
yeah,
some,
but
whatever aliens have that you can kick. Anyway, it'll all make sense when No More Heroes 3 lands on Earth. Or, you know, Nintendo Switch, August 27th. Dark Lord.
Stan.
Makeup has been added
it's
as a new
always
feature
Stan.
in this game. Glam up your Miis and get them ready for adventure. There's also a new wig feature, letting you go wild
That
with your
reminds
Mii
me some. There were
creations
some
and
Street
make them
Pass
even more
Mii
fabulous.
games that came Street Pass games, like came out late into the
In the
3DS
world of
lifecycle. They
Miitopia,
actually looked pretty cool.
relationships are key.
Never played any of
So
them though.
consider spending some quality time with allies to strengthen bonds.
Just Find Me
This can
comes
give
to
you an
mind. Find Me
advantage
was a lot
during
of
battle.
fun.
Global launch for the Super Mario 3D World plus
Hey, yeah.
Bowser's Fury game.
It's a lot of fun. I've been playing
I
it.
hope you
I haven't
enjoyed that Mario
finished
adventure
either of them
as
completely
well.
yet. Obviously,
Next,
I'm
we
in
have
World
another
6
game
in
to show
3D
you.
World. I have 51 shines and Fury. I feel like I've seen this before. Oh, is this a Ability Default thing? Or what is this? I should stop guessing. I'm always wrong when I guess. Oh no, this is... Oh!
He leaves us no recourse. Swords!
Never. S. Frost will answer for its crimes today.
Are these
Oh,
the wages of loyalty? Raised
not
earth
really
and burnt
default,
corpses.
Octopath?
And no other must decide how we proceed.
Because I think I remember them. Yeah, it looks like that. And they call it like TDHC.
You are a leader, and must be the beacon others look to when the night is darkest.
Together with these fields, today you burn.
I promise to do all in my power to see us through this safely, every last one of us.
Triangle strategy.
Far, far away lies the continent of Norzilia,
comprised of 3 nations and limited deposits of salt and iron. The constant feuds among the nations over these precious resources eventually ignited into a great conflict known as the Saltiron War. Though the hostilities ceased with an uneasy truce, decades later the flames of war threatened to engulf the realm once again.
You are all that remains.
Caught in a tangled, fiery web of plots and conspiracies, a brave group from Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom from the powers that would orchestrate their downfall.
Our benefit, you say?
In this new tactical RPG, battles take place on
I see anything like fantasy-esque, I just go with the default, because I know people are talking about it a lot, so it just got stuck in my head. But yeah.
The
Oh, and
range
it's
can be extended by attacking from higher ground with long-range
well, obviously it's
weapons,
called
such as
Triangle
bows and
Strategy.
arrows. Thus, your forces
So
can
their
use
first
the
game was like
terrain
a
and other elements to
simple
gain the upper
turn-based
hand.
strategy.
An enemy
I mean,
outflanked is susceptible not only to
RPG,
your initial
and this one
attack,
is-
but also a powerful blow from the ally
That's cool.
positioned behind the enemy.
What have we here?
I like strategy games. I play Fire
Charge
Emblem a
into
lot.
an enemy to send them
and,
flying into position for a follow-up attack.
Just
We win. Link attacks together by first
So I'm all
casting
for
ice
this,
magic on the
actually.
flames to create water
I never
terrain.
did play Octopath Traveler though, and I actually really
Then
want to,
electrify
because
the
it does look
area
cool.
with lightning magic. It is of the utmost importance to survey the battlefield before taking action.
Cartia, it's another strategy game I play. It's really good. Mario and Rabbids is actually super fun. Really hard. Really
Throughout
hard.
the story, you will be faced with making important decisions in a variety of situations. Utility, morality, liberty. Collectively, your decisions will establish your conviction, affecting how the story unfolds and who will join your cause.
Once more, I would ask you plainly. Do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Estrost?
Critical decisions that may determine the fates of nations are settled by vote on the scales of conviction. Use information you've gathered to sway allies toward your favored cause. The story will significantly change based on how the votes are cast.
So they refused to relinquish him to us.
Lies! His hand was forced.
As more and more critical decisions are made, your journey may take you down paths divergent from those of other players.
You will see what true might is.
Actually sounds cool.
Project
There's a lot of...
Triangle Strategy, a brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix.
I guess it's working
will
title.
launch
Octopath
in
Traveler was the same way, but they
2022.
kept the title.
Please be on the lookout for more information in the future.
2022.
After this presentation, a demo version of this game will be available to download on Nintendo eShop. And in the future,
And there's a lot of
we'll
games that
conduct
always
a
try to do
survey
the like
gather player
branching
feedback.
stories type
We
thing.
look forward to hearing your
I
responses.
can't really say
on
which
the
ones
demo.
do it the best because I don't play that many of those. I just know they
Please look
exist.
forward
But that
to
one,
future updates on this brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix.
super interested.
Okay, let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Tactical RPGs are my jam, though they can be
Calling
very
all
difficult.
hunters. Do you have what it takes? Hades.
Yeah,
Hades, the critically acclaimed
I need to
dungeon
get back to
crawler and
Hades.
recipient of multiple Game of the Year awards, is getting a physical release on Nintendo Switch.
It's really good, but
This
like
version
I'm
comes
stuck
with a
on
couple of extras to assist
the
you on your
third
journey
area,
out of the underworld.
like
The first
Place
is a
of
PC
Champions.
download code for the Hades original soundtrack. It's packed with 2.5 hours of blood-pumping music composed by Darren Korb, known for his work on previous
really good.
Supergiant titles.
I get to the bull boss fight is really
The second
annoying, although
is
I
a
don't even think you're
32-page
supposed to fight him.
full-color
Are you just
character
supposed to survive
compendium
the fight?
featuring portraits of the game's vibrant cast of gods, ghosts, and monsters, all by Supergiant's art director,
And then,
Jen Z. And let's not forget the game itself, offering dozens of hours of exhilarating action paired with a compelling story.
Right,
Escape
the final
underworld
boss
again,
of that
or for the
area is
first
the
time
bull and the
with the physical
guy.
version of
I got to that
Hades
fight
on March
once,
19th.
and I got to like a little bit of health and no
Three
like
deadly
pickups of
action
any
games,
kind.
One masterful
So
collection.
like I lasted long, but there was no way I was winning that fight. I tried,
Ninja Gaiden Sigma.
and that's as far as I got.
Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2.
And I haven't played it
And Ninja Gaiden
way too
3
long. I'll
Razor's
probably go
Edge
back to it now.
are coming
Have
to Nintendo Switch
remember
as
how to
the
do everything.
action-packed Ninja Gaiden
It
Master
is fun
Collection. You are the legendary ninja
I really
Ryu
like Hades.
Hayabusa, fighting against a great evil with battle skills that are second to none. Wield an arsenal of killer weapons, each offering
Never
a
played
playstyle
Ninja
with
Gaiden.
different set of lethal skills, along with ruthless
But
ninjutsu
it's
to
cool.
swiftly take down
The
enemies.
first 3 games, it looks like, in a single
Quickly
pack.
gauge
That's
your
awesome.
opponent's movements while unleashing fast and frenzied combos.
I mean, ninjas are cool.
And team up with other super ninjas in your quest to fulfill your destiny. All previous downloadable content, including costumes and game modes, are included. Revel in the intensity of Ninja Gaiden in one dynamic collection. Ninja Gaiden Master Collection slices its way onto Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
It's not bad. That's cool.
More battles are coming to Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity.
Yes! I 100% of that game. I want more. It's such a good game. It's a really good one. I love the original Hyrule Warriors. This is like better in like every way, and that's awesome. I didn't expect it to be as good or as fun as it is. I mean, not in a bad way. It's not like I thought it would be bad, but it's like it's better than what I could have thought. Ooh. So a whole lot more content. New weapon for Link, new costume for Link. I didn't see it all.
There's even more coming to Nintendo Switch.
I didn't see it all, but I'm buying that. Like, you kidding me? I have 75 hours, I think, in Hyrule Warriors.
Heroes of Light will soon embark
Which is
on
kind
a
of a
journey
crazy
to restore the
comparison.
crystals.
I 100% Hyrule
Use the
Warriors
job
Age
system
of
to
Calamity
develop
in
your
like
characters
75
and
hours.
master the brave
And then
and default commands to emerge
original Hyrule
victorious
Warriors had
in turn-based
330
battles.
hours in it. And I wouldn't say I'm at like
Veterans and
perfect
newcomers to the
100%,
series
but
can
I'm as
enjoy
close
this
as I'm
brand new
willing to
story
go.
on February 26th. A new trailer for Bravely Default
And there's
2
Bravely
will be
Default 2.
revealed following this presentation. The game can be pre-ordered on Nintendo eShop. An updated demo is also available.
I've never played any of the Bravely Default games.
The latest installment in the legendary
I know
Ghosts
people
and
like them,
Goblins series comes to life. As the
Oh,
brave knight
I think they
Arthur,
announced this
you'll
at the
unleash
Game
weapons,
Awards,
spells,
right?
and skills to battle monsters across challenging stages within the Demon Realm. Local co-op play is also
cool.
available for the first time. Help Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting characters.
I picked up
Barry for defense,
Ultimate Bros. Capcom 3.
Carrie for transportation, or
also at the
Archie
end
for
of the year.
bridges.
He's
Ghosts
in
and
it.
Goblins Resurrection
And,
launches February
he's funny.
25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
But I've never actually played this game series either.
8
Hope
protagonists.
people like it.
8 captivating journeys. Saga Frontier has been remastered
Saga
for Nintendo
Frontier.
Switch. Travel through a stunning sci-fi world with any of the protagonists, each with their own stories. With the addition of the
I see
playable
those games
protagonist
on the
views,
eShop.
new gameplay features, exhilarating battles, and a new
I think it's
scenario
Saga
for the
Frontier.
protagonist
There's like, I think,
Acelus.
2
Saga
and
Frontier
3
Remastered is an
are
adventure
on
not
it.
to be missed. The game launches
No,
April 15th.
Romancing Saga.
Apex Legends
And they
is
look
storming
interesting.
onto the Nintendo Switch
I
system.
read the descriptions
This
for the
free-to-play
games,
battle
and I was
royale
like, oh, I
features
should pick
a
these
growing
up, but I
roster of
have
powerful contenders
way
named
too many
Legends,
RPGs right
strategic
now.
combat, cross-platform play, and more.
Like, I'm in the middle of my second
All players
run of
on Nintendo Switch
Persona
can get
5
an all-new
and
legendary
Persona
Pathfinder
4, so
skin. And 30
I
free
switched
levels
over there,
for
my
the Season
PC
8
over
Mayhem
here,
Battle
or my
Pass.
laptop over here, so.
Plus, for the
Yeah.
first 2 weeks after launch, earn double XP when you play on Nintendo
I'm kind of
Switch.
good with
Fight
RPGs
for
for
fortune,
now.
fame, and glory.
I'm always up
Apex
for
Legends
like
enters
trying
the
out
fray
some old
March
games I
9th.
missed out on.
How's it going so far?
What did I play most recently?
There's still a
I
little
tried
bit
with my-
more to show you in today's Nintendo Direct, so we hope you'll stick with us. Next,
Yeah, I'm
please
not
take
at
a look
50
at
yet.
this.
I think we still got like 7 or 8 minutes left. What we got?
Hello there. I'm Eiji
Uh-oh.
Aonuma, producer of the Legend
Uh-oh.
of Zelda series.
Uh-oh.
I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game.
There
Unfortunately,
isn't.
we don't have anything to share right now. We apologize.
Yeah.
Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year. For now, we'll have
Okay.
to ask you to wait just a bit longer. While you're
Well, I
all
mean,
waiting,
until then, I
however,
actually want to
this
replay Breath
Legend
of the
Zelda
Wild.
game will be coming to Nintendo Switch. Please take a look.
Skyward Sword. Yes! Got it in one. I mean, to be honest, I think everybody assumed that. Because everything else has already been ported or remade. Ocarina and Majora were both made on 3D. Wind Waker and Twilight already came out. The definitive, enhanced ports. I don't know what they're called. So yeah, this really was the last one. Oh, they had that Link's Awakening remake too. So yeah, I'm all for it. I freaking love Skyward Sword. Bring it on! I'd play it again. You kidding me? Although I would honestly like to see
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
Ocarina and Majora released again on a console.
This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to
2011. It's been 10 years, so yeah, this is perfect timing for it.
Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive. And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold two Joy-Con controllers. The Joy-Con controller in your right hand is the sword. Swing it to have Link swing his sword in the game. The Joy-Con controller in your left hand is the shield. By lifting the controller, you can raise the
it's
shield
good
to
to
block enemy attacks.
release a Zelda game since
Perform
they
other
won't be getting
actions
around
like
to
using both controllers to wield a bow and arrow. These physical
Breath of the
movements
Wild
add a
2.
sense of urgency and tension.
I'm not
to the
surprised
combat.
that it's not that they
But
haven't
we've
been able
also
to
made
do
it
anything
possible
more
to
with
play
it
the
yet.
game with button controls to ensure it can be played in handheld mode or on the Nintendo Switch Lite system. After mulling over how to assign different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick.
Really?
Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward. To swing to the right, to the left, or diagonally, just tilt the stick in the respective direction. Here's something else we've been working on.
That's interesting.
Specially designed Joy-Con controllers.
Oh.
The right Joy-Con controller is themed after the Master Sword, while the left features a Hylian shield motif.
That's cool.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, as the game depicting the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda timeline, details the events around the creation of the Master Sword itself. We hope that people who played the original game on Wii, and those playing it for the first time, will enjoy discovering the origins of the Legend of Zelda.
I love Skyward Sword, so I'm all for it. Bring it on.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD launches July 16th. Following this Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop. And the specially designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's release day at your local retailers.
Yeah, when it comes to Zelda, the only other thing I want
Skyward Sword was the
is
last original console game prior to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still following the established conventions of the Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Using the sailcloth to descend in midair, a stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled walls with vines or ran. Even the concept of collecting items to upgrade gear.
Yeah, that's true.
I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well. Please look
oh guys, that means I have to do the Silent Realms again. HD. Those things are terrifying.
Well, what did you think?
Okay, now it's
The Legend of
550.
Zelda Skyward Sword has been optimized for Nintendo Switch. It includes intuitive motion controls and button controls by tilting the right control stick. Okay, the next game will be our last announcement for today. Please take a look at this.
I wonder what it's gonna be. We already did something Mario themed. Zelda themed. What are we missing? What am I missing? Splatoon? That's cool. Is it like a adventure game? I imagine it's not another... Oh yeah, that's what it looks like. An adventure game set in the Splatoon world. I've only ever played the Splatoon 1 like on the free demo for like an hour or so. But I know people love them, and they do look like fun. I guess it's one of those things that falls into the category it's fun when you have friends, you know, like a group. But I played it by myself, so. And not that long. Is that a fish? It is indeed. Gosh, how did we get to Desert World? Oh, what? Okay, I thought this was something totally different. No, it's just another Splatoon game. Alright. Shows how much I know. Yeah, the way it like was presented at the beginning made it feel. And then again, I mean, Splatoon 1, I mean 2, it did have like a story mode, right? Like an adventure mode. So maybe this one has it too. That's interesting.
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3. This game is scheduled to launch in 2022, so it'll be a while. We hope you'll stay tuned for more information at a later time.
That's interesting.
Today, we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch. A variety of games are in development. And we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Not bad. Not bad. Alright. I was never sure what to expect because of the way that it started. I was asking every single question.
One day, Pyra just disappeared.
How dare they start with that music though? I hate them. It's cool they did this whole trailer like this. I'm pretty sure these are new animations of everything. He's going around to everyone asking if they know where Pyra is.
I couldn't find her anywhere.
And it's nice to hear Al Weaver and of course Sky Bennett again.
Vanished off the face of all rest, without a trace.
Is that boat still there? Where she was originally in? I always thought it was destroyed.
This is where you were. Pyra!
Sorry, Rex. I couldn't tell you. Because... I got an invitation to join Smash!
Huh?
Man, she's so cute.
I was gonna be in Smash.
Just sit back and leave it to me, Rex. Behold the power of the Aegis!
Gosh, that sword is massive.
You powered up your Smash attack with fire?
Oh, that's cute.
That's genius! You're pretty much owning them.
And it reminds me of the way that Mythra uses her abilities in Torna. that her blade arts were simplified to be just her basic attack arts.
Talk about a tight spot.
Mythra?
Let me handle this.
That's good.
Mythra!
Cutting it close, huh? Oh, hey, were these guys planning on winning? Gee, I feel kind of bad now. Coming through!
Nah, they weren't planning on winning. Oh, that one you can... Oh, that looks awesome.
Punishment! Chromatus! Foresight!
What? You can even use that?
It's so smooth how it goes from like gameplay to like cutscene and back to gameplay. I mean, Smash trailers always do that. It's always so great to see.
Blinding speed! Together, nothing can stand in our way!
That's a great windscreen too.
Spectacle, aren't they?
Wait, Gramps?
Everybody betrayed you, Rex.
Mind you by once in a while.
That's really cool.
Oh, look, our friends are here. And there's some pork.
You're all mine!
I'll lend you a hand.
Sacred arrow! Burning sword!
Nailed
That is awesome.
Sure did! Witness our power!
Okay, pops in for the taunts too. This is so freaking epic.
I never expected to see you two again. Well, now that you're in Smash, I won't go easy on you!
Ooh, fighting words.
You forget. We're fighters too!
That's so sick. I love that they reference that they know each other, that they've seen each other before. That's wonderful. And the other thing that I like about it too is that it's another
everyone.
Nintendo character.
It's been a while.
Which it's not like I'm against third
I'm
parties
Shinya
at all. No, it's just that I think most of the DLC has been third party. I mean, I guess it was the beginning, but when I think about it, so Piranha Plant, Byleth, and now Pyra and Mythra. Those are first party, right? Is there anyone else? Am I forgetting? Min Min. So that's 4. How many DLC characters have we gotten so far? 8, I think? Oh. Even if it's 8 or 9, it's actually not that bad anymore. And it's not like that was a bad thing. I just always was like, well, I wonder what Nintendo characters we're going to get, but it's never a Nintendo character, so I'm totally down with it. Being a Nintendo character, that's awesome. Best thing ever. Gosh, I wish I could have had a better reaction if I had actually gotten back on time, but by the time this thing started up, I was already halfway through the trailer. And my brain ran with the only possible thing. Like, why did they always start with the Smash trailer? They did the same thing at the Game Awards. Sephiroth was like one of the first things they showed off. It's crazy if they start with the Smash stuff. Alright, I'm excited. I think they said in March we should be expecting more about Pyra and Mythra. So the internet's going to be blowing up. They always are with Smash, but more specifically, my friends are going to be blowing up, and that's the important part. Anyway, until next time, y'all. Hasta. Oh, I forgot one last thing. Actually, the website. I should totally look at the website. I just saw some people posting stuff online. I'm like, wait, the website. That's right, the website. Always check the website. There they are. It's them. Pyra Mythra. Oh, that is fucking awesome. Fighter number 79 and fighter number 80. Mythra gets to be 80. That's so sick. Oh, can I change colors? Where's the color button? Is it not available for them yet because they're too new? This is a down little... I don't care. I already have the pass, yo. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, they look so great. This is freaking awesome. Go, Rex, go. Go, Rex, go. Oh, that is so sick. That is so good. Oh, and that's the trailer. It's fine. I've seen the trailer twice, and I'll probably watch it 6 more times. Because usually you can click on the characters and it'll swap the color. Alright, they have the incomplete core crystals. Because of course they do. Right? That's how it is. Let me look back over to Sephiroth. Yeah, you can click on him and it'll change the colors. So I guess they don't have it yet for Pyra and Mythra. I'm curious as to what they'll do for the other colors. Like, my guess is, you know, just like colors based around the characters. And actually, back in Xenoblade 2, you could unlock color alts in the arena. So they'll probably use those colors. In the same vein that Shulk's individual colors reference his party members, maybe Pyra and Mythra will have the same thing. I wouldn't be surprised. That is so cool. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Oh, and then of course the stage. Not the blog. I already know about the thing, the stage, which is what is it called? Gramps. Stage better just be called Gramps, or else they're doing it wrong. Oh, you can't even see it yet. That's alright. Gosh, that is crazy to think about. Yeah, it says new there, but it doesn't show it yet. Oh, they're there. That's sort of an easy way to look at it. But yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 DLC characters so far. And 1, 2, 3, 4 of them are Nintendo characters. And not too bad, I say. So that leaves 2 more. So yeah, it's Pyra and Mythra, Fighter 7980, coming March 2021. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Alright, that's it for real. See y'all next time. Hasta.